Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into the restaurant show. We're going to start out today with Nicole from the Lodge.
Hello, Orchid.
Hi Nicole, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, great. Lots of things going on at the Lodge. Now, real quick, how long has the Lodge been there for? I mean, it's probably one of the...
18 years at least.
Yeah, it's been a long...
I've worked there for 6, so yeah. I've been there a long time.
Since the 90s, for sure.
Yes.
So it's one of these places that have been around for a long time and have really been able to keep up with the times.
Yeah, a lot of changes.
But still have a lot of
constantly changing.
Constantly changing. And one of those things is, of course, our drafts are always changing
all
there.
the time.
Tell us a little bit about what is new. So one of the things that's new is lunch.
Yes.
Right, so tell me about the salad that we have here. As I put it together here.
Yes, it's a rice bowl salad. So it's going to start with a little bit of a jasmine rice.
Right, I love this rice.
That typically goes on the bottom, but just so you can see, we're going to put it on top. And then you're going to have some mixed greens on there.
Okay.
It's actually a really good vegetarian option too if you wanted to do that. Typically we do it with like grilled chicken or pork, but you can do it without it as well.
And that's what we're just trying to show, because I know everyone thinks it's burgers and just
barbecue and that's it.
Yeah, but this is definitely, I mean, people love this thing.
It's
My
awesome.
daughters actually asked me, they're like, Mom, can you bring home one of those rice bowl salads?
Literally my lunch 4 days out of the week or dinner.
Exactly. So we've got some sweet corn here.
Yep, we've got some black beans over here
which
as well.
Which is great for your protein if you're not going to eat meat with it. Because you really don't
I mean,
eat
I'll
meat that
eat
much,
chicken,
right?
but a lot of times, like, we have a veggie wrap on the menu as well. I like doing that because I just enjoy that.
I don't think people even realize that we have all of those different items on there.
I just think they think burger, barbecue, and that's it.
And beer.
Yeah, and beer.
Which we are going to talk about beer, though.
We'll always talk about beer. That's our favorite.
So that's the mixed
Jack cheddar cheese,
yep.
And then we've got some pico on top, which is really good.
And I love it because we
little spice.
Make it nice and fresh.
Yeah,
everything's
really good.
fresh. Yeah, I love it.
And then I love those crispy wontons on top. They're so good.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's totally calorie free, but
it's healthier.
It is healthier, yes, definitely. It goes on top. And then that barbecue ranch
is so good.
No, and if you don't want the barbecue ranch, we also have regular ranch.
Regular ranch. We have poppy seed, Italian. I mean, there's so many different options.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel like you have to do that one.
There is salad at the Lodge.
Yes.
All right, good deal. So that's one of our great. And then again, you can also get barbecue chicken or anything like that on there too.
Pulled pork, whatever you want to do.
Wonderful. Okay, now. You also have new happy hour. We've always had happy hour, but what's the new happy hour?
But now we have a little happy hour food menu. It's from 4 to 6, and that's every day of the week that we're going to have that.
Okay.
So we just have a couple little things here that we're gonna show what we have on there.
Great for like
just a couple bites, like to go with your beer. Just like, hey, I'm going to have more than one beer, so maybe I should put something in my stomach. You know,
exactly. So what do we have here?
These are our barbecue meatball sliders.
Love it.
It's like the perfect little bite. It's just like a little, just something nice and tiny, just to snack on.
Yes, absolutely. And perfect sliders, and I love the pickles with the barbecue sauce. The tanginess,
really
is so
good. And that's just with the perfect 10 barbecue sauce too.
Good deal.
And then we've got a single burger right here, just with some potato chips on the side.
Gotcha. And this is what you get for $4.
Correct. Just a single smash grill burger.
Yeah, go ahead. But you can get whatever you want on this burger. So
yeah, if you want to add cheese to it, you can. If you want to add any.
I love how the bun's like nice and soft.
It's those nice potato buns.
They're
so delicious.
I know, the Martin's rolls are so good.
So good.
But you can put, like, there's a lot of free toppings you can get on
lettuce,
the burger, right?
tomato, onions, pickles, mushrooms. If you want to add cheese, I always add cheese.
Yeah, you can add cheese. Right. But and so that's also on the $4 Happy Meal menu. And this is another item.
Cheese quesadilla, which I love.
It's right up your alley,
I love cheese quesadilla.
And that's a good helping for $4.
It really is. And then it comes with the sour cream and the pico on the side.
And what a great thing to share. Like, I would definitely be like, if you ate the barbecue meatballs. Yeah. She's like, Nicole, you have half one and I'll have half that. We'll split.
But it's awesome.
But better yet, let's talk about the beers on happy hour now.
Yes. Now we've just kind of switched our happy hour a little bit.
Okay.
So we're really trying to concentrate on local breweries, local drafts, and honestly, a lot of our beers that are on draft are very local.
Right. It's a good amount.
We're really trying to push them. So every day we're doing from 4 to 8 is our happy hour, and we're really pushing $4 local drafts. So that's North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, all the breweries around here.
And we do have a lot of the great, the local brewers. We really support the ones that are truly local, like around the corner, River Dog, Southern Barrel. Like there's ones that are Hilton Head
right here.
Yeah, everybody, they're right here. But show us two that you brought here, and these are in our howlers, right?
Yes, these are in our howlers, which the howlers are $6, and then the fills vary in range.
Okay.
But this one right here I brought is from Westbrook, and this is their 5th anniversary, and this is like one of my favorites right now. So that's why I brought it.
This is a great beer, and
so
let's
good.
put it out here so they can see it. And you'll see this is a beautiful, it's an imperial stout, right? And
it's a little high in percent.
Yes, it's a 10%er.
Yes.
But this is.
But it's so good.
And Westbrook is out of Mount Pleasant.
Yes.
So it's out of Mount Pleasant. Really, really has taken the scene on the craft beer.
And I mean, I haven't really had anything that's not good by them. They always have something cool and new and interesting out.
And I think that's one of their things is they love to do they love to always have new and interesting things out there.
different stuff.
Who's the other one that
And this one I brought is from Palmetto Brewery.
Okay.
And this is their Ghost Rider Pale Ale, and it's brewed with chili peppers. So it's got a little spice at the end of it.
Let's look at what that beer looks like.
But it's really, really good.
And again, these are going to be two completely different beers.
Totally.
But the nice thing is you guys know a lot about the beers before we put them on, and you can really inform people about what, this is with a chili in it.
Yeah, and we do sampler sizes of beer as well, so you don't have to commit to an entire glass of beer if you don't want to.
Absolutely. And I think the great thing about it is that it is always changing, so there's always something new.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to do draft, and maybe with one of the bottles, now mind you, these two, you probably will not find in bottle at any store around in the area.
A lot of them are just limited, and we get them on draft.
Yeah, or they call them one-offs.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's it.
And then, so that's the only time you'll really be able to get them. So some of these that are local as far as regional.
Yes, and I also brought over the Sweetwater 420, which we use for our pale ale cheese at the lodge.
Yes, that's right.
For the dipping
we incorporate
sauce.
it.
So we have the 420 right here, which is out of Atlanta, Georgia. I've got from Foothills Brewery, I've got the Carolina Blonde, which is a really nice light cream ale, someone for the lighter drinker.
And that's North Carolina.
That's North Carolina.
Okay, good deal.
And then I've got the Sweetwater Blue, which is a blueberry style beer.
Right, which
really good.
And it is really good. It's very tasty. And
perfect
again,
for the spring coming up.
I love it. And we definitely can cover all aspects of beer when it comes to it.
I mean, come in, ask us questions. We'll be happy to help you however we can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Nicole.
No,
and
you're
again,
welcome.
Real quick, hours of operation.
We are open Monday through Friday from lunch, and we're 11:30 until close. And then we're doing our happy hour from 4 to 6 for the food, and then 4 to 8 as well for all the drinks.
And last but not least, I know you guys are starting trivia.
Yes, it's going to start on Monday, and that's going to be at 8:30 until 10:30 with Matt.
Every single Monday
Every Monday night.
Awesome.
Yes.
Great. Thank you so much, Nicole.
You're welcome. Thanks, Orchid.
And we'll be back in just a moment.